Yo, what's the dinner meal? Should play upon a Bobby WAJ. Y'all see what the caption is. Y'all already know what it is. Um, I noticed that I want to just start off and just say this. I feel like Nas. Remember when Nas was doing his thing and he kind of like fell back off the music for a minute and certain dudes began to ascend and they start to smell themselves and all that, but they don't be smelling like that. That fly shit that's keep a player smelling like a boss and a Mac and all this and all that, like right. But remember, Jay-Z got out of pocket, but he really was a fan of Nas. And he started smelling himself because he started getting some recognition. And he wanted to go at a person that he internally know is his superior for the sake of likes and promotion and all that. Man, niggas is my fans. Niggas is my fans, right? But like Kendrick say, man, like sometimes you gotta pop out and show a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But what I mean, it don't always have to be on a violent level, but it can go there. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't no strangers to dangers, homie. You feel me? But make a long story short, sometimes you gotta intellectually whoop the ass of the person or people who are inferior who feel like they got a shot at the title. Man, dudes ain't, man, listen, check this out, homie. You a fan, get off my dick. Stop riding my content. Use a fan, bro. All these, all this name calling and all this and all that you doing. Like, if a person really feel like that, homie, motherfuckers ain't too distant to do whatever needs to be done to rectify or reconcile a situation, whether it's into some gangster shit, some gentleman shit, a conversation and all that. So niggas need to stop popping it for the internet. See what it is, man. A lot of these dudes ain't really the dudes that they say that they is. And when you expose these cats for being the fraudulent fakes and frauds that they is, their egos get twisted. See, a lot of this shit is ego driven. I'm not ego driven. Hold on. What's the deal, my guy? He said, what? Fuck that nigga. What's the deal, my guy? He said, what? Fuck that nigga. Hold on. What's the deal, my guy? The stinking ass nigga said, what? Fuck that nigga. What's the deal, my guy? The broke nigga said, what? Man, fuck that nigga. Man, stop playing and go get you some money, man. See, that's what it is. I don't do this content shit for paper. I chase my paper. I'm a business owner. I got movies about my life. What are some of you cats' accomplishments other than being in the hood all day? A motherfucker want to be proud of being in the hood all day, man. Shut your stupid ass up. Get out. Explore the world. Connect with people. See, a lot of cats ain't never been outside their respective hoods and outside of their communities and cities except in prison. Man, I done traveled all through the United States doing profound and monumental things. You feel what I'm saying, man? Niggas is my fans. Niggas been riding my dick. Niggas been riding my content. Niggas been want to pop it the way that I be popping when I articulate the way that I articulate. Dudes been trying to adapt my mannerism and speak intellectually and utilize sesquipedalian words and pretend to be centered and forward thinking and thought provoking and things of that. Man, get the fuck off my dick. Get your own style. Do your own thing. Get out my way. I'm not worried about none of you weird ass niggas. You feel what I'm saying? See, motherfuckers do this content shit, and then they get themselves in a pickle, and then they want to become confrontational and this, that, and third, man. But niggas got the right one today. This ain't no internet talk, nigga. Fuck the internet. And oh, I'm in my hood all day. I'm in the hood all day. You proud of that? You don't got no type of connections or significance about yourself to where you can explore the world, or you can travel around the country getting money, changing lives, seizing opportunities to build and be in position to affect the lives of the people where you represent. Laws have been created and changed off of conversations that I have had with attorneys, judges, state senators, city councilmen when I was a part of the anti-recidivism coalition. Some of my homies that came home from this movie called Imperial Dreams about my life that they've seen that depict us in a different light. It shows that we can come home from prison and we can be positive and thought-provoking and do what we do so that we can escape the grips of the hood. And you got other dudes glorifying just staying stagnant in the hood. That ain't nothing to brag about. At some point in time, we all got to evolve. We all know where we come from. See, the thing is this. The hood is going to always be there. If you go out and you put your best effort and you try, you make a positive effort and it doesn't work for you, you can always go back to the hood because the hood is going to always be there. So, you know, when dudes say certain things like it's a cover up, tell me when I've been marked out. Tell me when I've been ranked out. Tell me when I did some bust of SHIT. If you can't say that, then shut the fuck up and stay in a punk ass, pussy ass, disgusting. Hey, niggas is really fans, cuz I ain't gonna get on here and I ain't gonna do all this and all that and all that. That's on Eastside PJ Watch Crip. That's on Steve-O. That's on Mike. That's on everybody that I hold near and dear to me. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker response is and all that. It ain't no more. It ain't no more of this for me. I'm just clarifying the air, since you know cats want to get offended and come on here and say this and say this and say that and say that. Like, man, get your money up, player. Do something do something that's monumental. Accomplish something outside of the streets, because the world is bigger than the streets. So you can't come at me with no street SHIT, because the way that I think, the way that I perceive, the way that I perform, and the way that I execute is bigger than just the streets. See, now you're talking to a grown man, but now you need an intellectual ass whooping. You're not even on my level. Like I said before, I refuse to get in a battle with wits with an unarmed man. And they say be mindful of getting an argument with a fool, because what he would do, he would bring you down to his level and he would beat you with experience. Another thing, they say be mindful not to entertain or get in an argument with a fool, because from a distance, one would know the smart man or the fool. And I'm gonna leave it at that. No more for me. If there's any more to be said, if there's any more to be handled, it's off the internet. If anybody want to get in contact with me, I'm not hard to get in contact with. I don't duck smoke. I don't run from nobody, but I'm not about to continue to entertain those who are intellectually insignificant and inferior to me for the sake of the internet, for the sake of likes, clicks, subscribes, and all that. Like, no, at this point, it's a wrap. You feel what I'm saying? So a cat can say whatever they want to say and all that. I ain't hard to get in contact with. I'm not ducking no smoke. I don't know what cats think it is, but it ain't that. And if it's that, then it's that. Let's just let it be that. Oh my. I'm not about to get on here and say too much over the internet. We already know the feds is on here. We already know certain cats is hot, other cats is not. You feel what I'm saying? And when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about law enforcement in the streets and all that. You feel what I'm saying? It's a trap, homie. So I'm not about to get on here jaw jacking and doing all that. You feel what I'm saying? Individuals is insecure, their egos is fragile and it's easily broken, or it's easily damaged or offended. So on that level, intellectually, no more for me. That's word is bond to all my kin folks, to all my people. And this is not a PJ versus no hood thing. In the words of Brother Nino Boy, this is me as an individual, as a man, dropping my nuts and standing on principle. Fuck business. Standing on principles. You feel what I'm saying? No more for me. You feel what I'm saying? So you weirdo, you pussy, you mark, you hoe, you buster, you bitch, you insignificant ass nigga. If it's a problem, homie, fuck the internet and all that type of shit. That's on Mike, that's on Steve-O, that's on everything I hold dear. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, cuz. This is my last time addressing this situation. I ain't got nothing else to say about it. If a nigga really got a problem, man, we can get into some gangster shit, or we can get into some gentleman like conduct. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about either way. That's on Mike. Niggas better check my background, man, before niggas start playing and popping all this and popping all that, man. Nigga known for slapping the shit out of niggas and putting pain on niggas and all that. But that's my former life. That's the former life. I try my best to be solution based, to give the side of gangsterism, or the side of brothers who are striving to do better, that we don't always see. We don't always see this. We got individuals from our communities don't even know how to fill out a job application. Don't even know how to do a resume. Don't even know what a cover letter is. But yet we on the internet beefing and jaw jacking and all that. But none of the solutions is being created. So all we continue to do is manipulate, poverty pimp, and benefit off the problem. Fuck the problem, homie. A lot of these cats is problem based. Everything about them is rooted in the problem. Some of these dudes is not the dudes that they masquerade to be. That's not you. You're insignificant. You already been discredited. Stand on principles. Stand on which I call stand on business, homie, and allow yourself to be corrected. Stop putting out these false narratives, homie. And then bitch ass niggas always quick to say, "Oh shit, Nigga ain't even in the community, nigga ain't even in the hood, nigga ain't. Homie, what I did, the demonstrations that I didn't lay down, homie, that's etched in stone amongst those that oppose me and coming from the community that I come from. So you can't say just because a person don't reside in see, this is what my mentor told me. He said often the healer's hut is away from the village. Often the healer's hut is away from the village because the healer have to at some point in time detach himself from the illnesses, the toxicity, and the contamination that's going on in the village. So when you want healing, you come to me and I got you. But I can't be there right here, right now, because it's a mission. It's something that has to be done. I have to get the elixir. But dudes don't understand that. Oh, I'm in the hood all day. You proud of that? Damn, you don't own no property? You don't own no cars? You don't own no business? You ain't really getting no real money? You unattractive? You stink? Women ain't into you? Is something wrong with your performance? You can't get a girlfriend? So you look for significance and relevance on the internet? Hey, y'all forgive me, man. Check this out. A lot of dudes are not popular with the ladies, right? Some dudes is even closeted homosexuals, but we get into that another time. All you got to do is just open your eyes and see what the eyes is meant to be seen. Some of these dudes is closeted homosexuals, homosexual behavior on the low, you feel what I'm saying? Female tendencies and all this. I don't have no problem with the ladies, man. I'm handsome as a motherfucker, man. I'm popular with the ladies. So I don't got to get on here and seek significance through social media and all this like some of these other cats, you feel what I'm saying? That ain't my get down. That ain't how I get down, but I don't want to get on here and, you know what I mean, bloviating and all that. I just wanted to get on here real quick and address a minute situation about an insecure, fragile, egoed individual taking shots at the low. Stay in your place, man. You really a fan of mine. I feel like Nas right now when he had to murder Jay-Z. Like you really a fan. Niggas is really a fan of mine. All you got to do is just sit back. How I make this type of content and the motherfucker double back and piggyback off the same content that I made. Motherfuckers are so enamored or enamored with my get down, my mannerism. If you look at it, you can see a lot of cats try to articulate like me, try to be intellectual like me, but I'm not trying. This is just naturally me. See, you dudes be trying. So when certain things don't go your way, or when you feel like, oh, I'm losing the grip on who I pretend to be. I'm offended because Bobby Ye is outshining me. They want to resort to conflict, controversy, and all that. But I stay composed and in control. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm about to get up off this thing, man. That's on Stevie Walla Bing, and I don't want to make this a PJ versus nobody. This is Bobby A. Jones dropping his nuts as an individual and putting out this PSA, public service announcement to all these weirdos that want to say this and say that, but don't got the nuts to really say it the way it's supposed to be said, man. Shut the fuck up. Go get you some money. You unattractive, dirty, dusty, doodle stains in your drawers, funky ass niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Walking around smelling like a quarter pound of shit. Nigga, you stink. You don't smell that? Man, go clean your stinking ass with them doodle stains in your drawers like you too big to wipe your ass. Nasty mother. Man, that's something else, man. Hey, listen, I'm about to get up off this thing, homie. I ain't hard to find on East, man. I don't even want to say my hood because I don't want individuals to make it seem like I'm trying to bring my hood into this. But on me, I'm not hard to find. I don't run from niggas. I don't duck niggas. I'm not no scary nigga. Niggas better, man, cats better do their research before they come on in and start doing all this, man, because it can get out of pocket, homie. And real quickly, some fake ass, I want to be a gangster, I want to be tough, I want to be this, can escalate into some whole other shit, homie. So be mindful, be meticulous with the things that you say when you say the things that you say, because the power of death lies in the tongue. The power of life and death lies in the tongue. But a lot of these cats want to get on here for the sake of likes and subscription. Man, my life is bigger than this, partner. I don't be on this thing every day because I'm a real man that do real things, that create real solutions, that have a positive effect upon real lives. I'm not doing all this, Ken, folks. But I'm about to get up off this thing, man. Y'all step, man. I appreciate y'all. Everybody that's showing the love and support, man. I appreciate that. Nothing happened. For those that know, they know. I'm not gonna call out no names to get no motherfuckers no extra shine. But the doodle butt, stanky, crusty, musty, funky, give me a sandwich looking ass nigga know who I'm talking about on my mama, man. I'm about to end this thing. If it's that and it's that, then on Mike, it's that. Man, I don't get no fucks, man. Fuck these niggas think I am. Go get you some money. Man, I don't work for nobody. I work for myself. Man, I can sleep in all day. Call my little thing over, give me some brain and all that. Like, you feel me, man? I do what I want. Real men do what they want to. Suckers do what they can. If a motherfucker is working for somebody else and you don't have the opportunity nor the leisure to work for yourself and be your own boss, man, homie, come on. You shouldn't even be addressing me, man. Shut the fuck up and go take a bath, you dirty, stanky. Give me a bologna sandwich looking ass nigga.